Hey,
Hey, what?
Welcome to being welcome.
Welcome.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Return of the Runelords, Ep.6, wherein we continue the journey of our intrepid heroes on their quest to save Roderick's Cove. Last time we played
Um,
um, the party got into a little bit of trouble with some more, they learned, sin spawns that tried to eat them but did not succeed at all. And Ophio the Bard got some information about a link he's got to the goddess
yeah,
Pharasma in the form of a dagger and a strange dream vision
my
thing.
perfectly normal dagger.
Mm-hmm. His
Totally
totally
normal dagger.
normal dagger. The party made a new friend who wasn't talking to them and who will have vanished temporarily. uh, when they turn around in the church, he'll have scooted off to wherever it is people who don't talk to you go. But in the meantime, we have some returning people. Hi, Katie. Um, and so we'll say that we'll start with you. Zindra, you wake up that morning, ready, refreshed, like, oh yeah, I should probably do stuff.
not
Um,
hungover anymore.
not hungover anymore. And you know that your new friends you have hung out with for the past few days, so maybe you're starting to like them a little bit. I don't know. They like to hang out at the last chapel and go see Udrani, so you figure that's a likely place you might run into them. But as you go to open the door out of your house, someone is already there, with his hand up like this, about ready to knock. You would, I think, recognize this person. Let me ask you. You like Flayleaf, right?
Yes.
Mm. Then you would recognize this person. This person is none other than Colton Harrismore Lovekin. He looks like this.
This. It looked like this. Ha!
uh,
Um,
as soon as you open the door, you are hit with the immediate waft of Flayleaf the smell just comes like out of his pores almost, assaulting. Well, maybe not assaulting.
I know a
Maybe
few
you like
people
that
like
kind
that.
of thing. um, it feels like maybe this is what he spends like his whole time doing, and because you know him, that that's actually pretty close to the truth. Colton
Yep.
doesn't really have a home. He just kind of roams, but he's always got Flayleaf, and he's always been really happy with that. He has at times sold it to you, so that's a connection you would have. But also, he has a habit sometimes of selling you Flayleaf that he tells you is of a certain quality and of a certain price, and then when you check it out, it's not. So he's that kind of guy.
Hey, man, he does what he has to do. He always has
And
playlists. He always answers whenever I
on top
find
of that,
him.
he looks like the Buddy Christ too. That's there is that.
So you open your door. He's up there with his hand about ready to knock, and instead he's just gonna turn it into a wave and go, "Hey, hey, Zindra,
Hey, dude,
buddy.
what's up?
Hey, good to see you. I, I was just about to come and visit you, bro. Uh, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up? What you got for me?
So there's a rumor. It's going around town. It says that you are like doing stuff, like you're a hero now.
I'm helping some people out when they need it. Not trying to
Oh,
call myself a human or draw too much attention. You know
well,
how the guards are.
yeah, that's good. That's good. Listen, because uh, I've got a little bit of a problem. Maybe you could help me.
What's going on?
Uh, there's there's a few uh dwarves. There's some dwarves missing, and if you could help find them for me, that'd be great.
What are
They
they to
were
you?
oh, uh, they like okay. So there's four dwarves, and two of them got like kidnapped by goblins, and two of them didn't. And I told the two that didn't, because they're in town, that I would help them out.
Okay. Do we know why the goblins took them?
No, but they sent some guards to go after them, and they never came back either. So, you know,
Guards are
that
useless.
sounds like it could be a little dangerous. So I thought of you.
Sweet. Where are the two that are still in town?
Oh, well, they're staying at the inn sometimes because that's where guests stay. But you don't have to worry about them. Listen, I got this. All you need to do is find the other dwarves, and then you bring them back. Like, just bring them. You know what? Just bring them to me. I'm always around. I'll be I'll be under. I'll be. I'll be by the meat shop. Yeah, I'll be by the meat shop. Just bring them by the meat shop to me, and there's 10 gold in it if you do.
To know where to start though if I don't talk to their bros. I need to
Oh,
know what's going on between them and the goblins.
it's the
Bro.
Bramblewood goblins, and nobody really knows like exactly where they are. They're out in the Churlwood, but like if you go looking, like I know cats have like really good noses and stuff, so you will probably smell them. Like I don't know if people mark like like I pee outside, and I don't know if goblins do, but like that's like your thing, right? So like this will
Yeah,
be
I can
so.
smell you from houses away. You're good.
Great, yeah. So listen, all you got to do just head out to the Churlwood. All right, once you get over there, it's just two doors, and you just got to find the goblins, get them to talk, and tell you where the doors are, and then you bring them back to Ladia's. Yeah.
I got you. What's in it for me?
I can give you 10 gold.
Sweet. I gotta
Rich
meet up with
drug
some
dealer.
people first, but let me see if I can check into that tonight. I'll follow up
Yeah.
with you by tomorrow, okay?
All right, cool, cool. Hey, do you have any flay leaf on you?
No, I was hoping to get some from you.
Oh, I fresh out. But hey,
Oh no, you want me to do this
He
sober?
don't look like he's fresh out.
we could. I mean, you could do it however you want to do it, just as long as you do it. And thanks. You've just been like we're like this. You're the best.
Get me some flay leaf while I do your mission for you.
Okay, yeah. Uh, I'll do that. 10 gold and a roll of flay leaf.
Deal.
We got it. He's gonna seem really excited. He's gonna be like practically bouncing up and down, and he's gonna say, "Okay, I'll let you go. Do your thing. Have at it. Okay, bye."
Bye.
He's gonna scamper off, and you could begin to make your way to Adrani's if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on my fox that ran away before I got too drunk.
That's a good idea.
I'm not your fox.
And
I'm
Steve, are
not
you
your
there?
thief.
I'm here.
Well, Dr. Emberglass, you would wake up in your apartment, which I believe is above the alchemy store. And when you come down, you would find the blanket and the sheet that you gave Kanye to sleep in last night in a pile, like just folded up and neatly put like in a corner. He is not there.
Hmm.
Yes, flown the
Well,
coop.
has so my stuff looking well.
Yes, it looks like true to his word, he did not touch it, at
Hmm.
least as far as you can tell.
Well, then I guess I will grab my stuff, my satchel.
Yeah.
I did say I
You
had to.
made a plan to meet up with
Yes.
those people tomorrow. But
Yes.
you also talked to them about Adrani and know that they know her and know that they were going to be over there. So you could also choose to just check it out and see if they're there, since you seem to have time earlier.
That's true. I did say I had to tutor some people today, but I mean, I'm sure they're not going to show. So, yeah, I probably would head over to Johnny's because I finished earlier than expected. So I'll make my way, grab my satchel, put some vials inside there, and I have a little bit of preparation to do. But as soon as I finish with my preparation, I will head on over to Johnny's.
Perfect. Zindra and Doctor. As luck would have it, you two are going to arrive at the chapel at about the same time. I don't think you've met each other yet, so I don't know if we know of each other or anything of that sort, but you are headed to the same place, so I don't know how that plays out. You could tell me. Maybe you just hold the door open for her as she walks in, or maybe something more.
She does it all for me.
I'm sorry?
Maybe she holds the door open for me.
Maybe she
Nope.
does. Well, then she does it.
I don't know who the fuck you are. You can stay the fuck out, though.
Oh, okay. Does that happen?
Open the door.
I guess so.
Yep. I guess I'll just open the door then.
Okay. Well, when you go in, I guess now there's a cat lady who just slammed the door in your face. But past her in the chapel, you would see Ujani as well as the people you met before, minus the mad monk who has scampered off into the night, day, morning place. Hmm.
Did you guys catch up to the person we were looking for yesterday? Oh, he's following me.
Following you. Dr. Emberglass. Ellington Emberglass.
Hi, I'm Zindra. Have they filled you in on what's going on around
Vaguely. Uh, there was dead bodies. I mean, I kind of knew about the dead bodies, but now I know what caused the dead bodies. So, and that was Kanye who filled me in on that. But I mean, yeah, that's what I know, kind of.
Have you met our fleshy blob friends yet?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you met the fleshy blobs that are our new enemies here?
I have not encountered these fleshy blobs. Please explain a little bit more.
I've only seen them once, but their body parts all together in a blob, chasing after everybody.
No, they did not inform me of that. I'm going to take out a
How
notebook
do
and
you
just
feel
start writing
about
things
bugs?
down. Ellie, how do I feel about what?
How do you feel about bugs?
I'm sorry. I keep missing that last word.
Spiders, roaches, insects.
Oh, bugs. Oh, bugs are. Listen, I do experiments, and so I'm not afraid of bugs. I'm coming to contact with quite a few. So bugs are cool.
How do you feel like doing some experiments on some bugs today?
Um, sure. What kind of experiments would you like me to do?
Yeah.
Are we not?
Immobilization.
I'm assuming you do not know that we came up with a lead as to those murders, and we were supposed to investigate that today.
Mm. Yeah. That's one way to put it. Yeah. That's yes. A lot. Hmm.
With these fleshy monster things, they're not related to um, what are they called? Dragar cultists, are they?
Could be, might not be, might be related to the ghost, might be related to a lot of things.
Interesting. It's just you see, uh, I didn't just happen upon you guys by circumstance. I was
So
looking
you
for
are
you,
stalking me.
not
Okay.
you particularly. Um, you ran into an associate of mine, and by associate, I use the term very loosely. He was testing out something for me. Big Riley Peter person.
Hmm.
And that you got involved in some blood rituals, and that's not really his thing, but it did pique my interest. So I was just wondering if that had anything to do with what else is going on in town.
Could be. Possibility. Yeah.
So my
Do we want to go to a manor? Do we want to go to a house with
God, the
bugs, or do we
manor
want
and
to
the
go to a
frickin'
forest?
spiders.
That's not the manor.
No, that's the
No, Peacock Manor is where the road people are. We went to the captain's house. Roger, what is
I'm in.
the manor?
It's a thingy.
It's a
It's a thingamajig.
domicile.
For bugs.
well,
Peacock Manor sounds like it's gonna have some cult leaders though, and big, strong, angry people versus bugs.
well, I
Well,
mean,
you know how I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote Peacock Manor.
the people like Peacock Manor, I'm not generally very strong. I mean, obviously, young Kanye saw some dark sorcery or something like that, but generally, I find them to be just big nerds. And this is coming from
Big
Nerd
nerd.
himself. Nerd.
Big nerds.
Yeah, it's like
Gotcha.
they like to fantasize and pretend that they're things, but maybe they pretended into some real and dark arts.
A lot of people.
Yes.
Yes.
um,
In-game lurkers.
Are you all talking where Odrani can see? Was she part of this conversation, or did you move away from her?
Didn't even say hi to that bitch yet.
Yeah,
I assume so.
that seems to be correct.
Well,
It is in
Udrani,
keeping with us.
Udrani will speak up from her next pew over, and she'll say, "What do you mean by bugs? You said that a lot."
Creepy crawlies, spiders, roaches, that kind of stuff.
Mosquitoes.
Bugs. Big ones and
Mosquitoes.
lots of tiny ones.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bugs in Roderick's wreck.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Lots would be
That's-
To say that.
That's unusual because it's a popular hangout spot for teenagers. They like to try to spend the night on a dare, like it's brave or maybe a game or something. To them, people have been there over the years.
Was it sinking into the water at it's all this like in the recent past? Okay.
You'll nod.
I don't know.
The day, maybe the bugs go away at night.
I think that's a little backwards when it comes to bugs. I think a lot of bugs come out at night.
No, it's their bedtime. They gotta go sleepy sleep.
Right.
Well,
I think you're thinking of bed bugs.
I just wanted to inform all of you before we may or may not kill any bugs. And then a spider is going to crawl up onto his shoulder. He's going to say, "This is Felix." And he'll put out his hand and it'll climb into his hand.
Zindra's gonna back up, and her hair is gonna rise on her back and head, and she's just gonna hiss at it.
He's okay.
I have a solution for that one if you ever, change your mind.
No. He's my homunculus.
You're Himahangawaha? You're what?
Homunculus. It's like a familiar for what are they? The wizards. But I created him.
Are you evil?
No, I'm not evil. I'm me, the doctor.
Are you evil?
Yeah. I mean, that's a valid
You tell me if
question.
you were evil.
Yeah,
That's
no.
a valid question. Do I need to have a solution for you?
You just made up a spider.
Listen, he's just my friend.
All right.
I just wanted you to know that not all bugs are evil, and it might hurt his feelings if we keep talking about killing all bugs.
Okay, so can your familiar tell all the other bugs to dip out of that house?
Yeah. He's not really a bug. He just looks like a bug.
Then what good is he?
He helps me with things. And I'm working on the ability to, make an extract, a chemical component that allows me to vomit bugs, because that would be really cool.
Oh,
I'm
Are you
wait.
sure you're not evil?
vomit bugs.
Yes. I'm telling you, when I get it perfected, you will love it. I could even maybe give it to you.
I'm not so sure I'd
No.
love it.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Love is a strong word, I think.
Yeah, that's a very strong word. A strong word I would not choose to use.
Emotions. Maybe you just really enjoy it then.
Play with your familiar for a little while. My cat claws will stretch out.
Or can you play with him? Felix, would you like to play with a nice cat lady? Please don't eat him.
He looks delicious.
No, don't eat him, please. He's got like a little green marking on his back and lots of little green eyes. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. He's got 4 green eyes and a smile. Because I made him. And so he's very friendly.
And what's he look like? Is he like spider-like, scorpion-like?
Oh, yes. No, he's a spider, but he's got like a little green patch on his back. Like, I actually sent David a close picture. I don't know if he has it still. You should have it,
I
David.
have it still, but you can send it again, and we'll get it to the audience.
I mean, it's not exactly what he looks like, but it's close enough. And so we will go with this. Because that's, again, he's sent to David. He's a homunculus. He's not a real spider, just a creation.
Cute. Okay. Let's get this over to you guys. Roll 20. Let's go.
It's the homeless buddy Christ. I mean, for anyone who didn't see Dogma, see Dogma.
I haven't actually seen that.
So,
See it. You like it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. In the meantime,
I'm sorry. I was looking at something else and it pulled up something horrifying.
now that's good.
You got to stay away from those corners of the internet. You know?
Right? Yeah, no. I'm interested to see what you have to present us.
Spider crept up the water spout. Along came a kitty and batted the
I will
spider
tell you,
out.
I don't think you'll expect what this will look like.
Jen, really? I want you to know that comment got flagged, and I have to allow her to deny that comment. That's really funny.
I don't know what was the comment. What was
it? She said, "Don't Google spider bukkake."
I'll make sure not to do that. I wasn't gonna do it anyway, but you know.
Combine those two things, but sure.
I just happened to look down because it popped it up in red with her, and it just saying that it was with a little allow or deny button. I was like, oh, that's cool. I like how it flagged it. And what's bad is it didn't flag it for the entire word. It flagged it for the double K and to the back.
God. Look up Spider Boo.
It looks kind of like that.
That is a much better image than what I was able to pull up.
I would hope so. It sounds like you got some porn.
No, it was not porn at all. But it was creepy as fuck looking.
Spider porn. Spider porn.
All right, so green bands on the legs and green eyes. Green human eyes, mind you.
I made him my friend. He has also a green mark on his back that you can't see in this picture, but
okay.
He has some legs.
Did you see that potion there? That I made that green potion is how I made his green markings.
Okay. The last time that some kind of a green goo got put onto an animal of sorts, it changed it drastically. That I could think of.
Oh well, no. It was just like in the batch when I was creating. Like it was like I kind of shaped it from clay. It's pretty cool. It's a cool thing.
Okay. You didn't happen to put any on on a rat or some turtles, did you?
Yeah.
I have a
I
question
haven't
for
actually
you,
seen Toto.
Doctor. Doctor, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Can that spider make people sick? Because if it can, he really needs to stay away from Axion.
For
I mean,
real.
yes. His bite his bite could indeed poison you. Well, it would do like it would hurt your strength, I believe. What it would hurt, like make you feel very weak.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna need that thing to stay far away from me.
And yeah, the cool thing about that, from the character perspective, is that creature can get evolution points as I level up from like the Eidolon factor. So he'll get little things to make him better. He only gets one like evolution point per like 4 levels or something, but kind of cool.
All right. Well, spider friend introduced. Uh, um, where do we want to go first then? Since we seem to be at a moment of
House.
respite, do we want to go to the Peacock Manor or do we want to go back to the Bug House?
The
Are you feeling?
BUG house.
I was going to say, are you feeling like smashing things, or are you feeling like diplomacy?
I'm always
And
feeling more
Zindra,
like diplomacy, but then
don't
again,
forget,
you know,
you were also given another option, yet another thing that someone has asked one of you to take care
You
of.
guys want to
Uh,
go to the woods and fight some goblins to try to rescue some dwarfs?
So somebody else has propositioned the group for something else now. We have too many main quests right now, guys.
it's not main quest. We have side quests. It's like freaking Daggerfall. We never get the actual main quest.
Right. Um, yeah, I'm.
What seems most
God.
pressing?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm good with either the original two because we already know what's some stuff that's going on there, and we really do need to investigate the Roderick's wreck and figure out what's going on there. Because the ghost
And we
is
have another. Sorry, go ahead.
the ghost is
I'm
kind of seems to be getting a little worse. If that makes
Mhm.
like from just appearances.
And of course, we got Zindra's new job. And of course, I prefer going Peacock Manor because I'm much more into diplomacy than I am to fighting things, which I leave to you guys. Seriously.
Look,
Sorry.
I like talking things out. Thank you. Just most of the time, it ends up devolving into talking with other things. Loud retorts.
Or
With
shooting
the
things or
lightsaber.
whatever, you know.
Yeah, well, like I said, loud retorts.
Yeah.
Did you say that you fight ghosts?
We're not
Now,
fighting.
hang
Yeah, that'll
on.
probably happen.
Hang on. We never said we're fighting ghosts.
We're
We're looking
investigating
into it.
ghosts.
I don't think I can fight a ghost. I didn't have any way to fight a ghost. I mean, not that I'm aware of.
Well, neither do I, as far as I know of at this point in my life. That's why we're investigating it right now. We're not fighting any kind of ghost. Yeah,
We have to
Right,
find
yeah.
his weakness first.
If it
Maybe
has
stay
one, it's
away
a
from the
ghost.
ghost.
what was that?
Maybe stay away from the ghost then if we
Yeah,
are
that's kind of
investigating.
yeah.
See,
That's
now
kind of,
that is a plan I can get behind.
yeah,
Stay away from the ghost. I like that plan. That
Yeah.
plan works for me.
yeah. But something's causing it to come out in the cove and mess with people and do things. We need to figure out why it's doing that. And the only lead we have right now is maybe checking out his old house, and that's where
Need basically told we had to.
Yeah.
Fine line.
Yeah, we found a bit of a pest control issue when we got there, as we've said.
All right. So let's go squash some bugs.
Uh,
Sorry, Felix.
So we got one for squash bugs. Zendra, what's your vote?
Squash the bug.
2 for squash bugs.
Ah,
I think that's going to be a squash bugs vote there, bud.
yeah. I'm outvoted. Whatever. Okay, squash the bugs. Yay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we're
Yeah.
making this a dictator. It's not a dictatorship. It's democracy. No penis potatoes here.
Great.
Did you just realize what I was talking about, David?
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Too bad that can't be the episode name.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it sounds like you guys intend to make your way back out of town and return to Roderick's wreck.
Yay.
That's what it does sound like.
Woohoo.
I like it. I like bold plans and actions, right? It's going to be awesome.
Old suicidal. Yeah.
All right, let's place you guys first. Put you guys right down here. I'll put you at the edge of the map. All right. 3 of you have been here before. Dr. Emberglass, I guess you have it. But let's run it. You guys make your way out of town. You walk the 15 minutes. This time you don't get lost because you've been here before, and that makes you all a lot cooler. Zindra, you would regain whatever things you've got going on back again because it's been a day. So any spells or whatever you prepared today, if you prepared different spells, knowing that you're going to be heading back to the bug house, that's something you could have done or would have done this morning. All of that. So you are able to make your way back and once again be staring at the porch of the somewhat dilapidated, but still very welcoming, surely, house. You don't.
What?
I'm gonna before we even touch the steps, there's a
You
hole
know.
in the porch. There's a hole there. Don't fall.
Dang.
There's a hole in the porch. We're not going to talk about why it's there. Just watch your step.
For anyone who wasn't around the very first time the party was here, I'll read the description of the house again. Approaching the house, it is immediately apparent that Roderick's wreck is indeed a wreck. The house slumps visibly towards the water, one corner edging dangerously into the river. Boards in the house's walls have warped and popped free from their nails, peeling back like bark from an old tree. The front door hangs slightly ajar. The sound of buzzing insects, creaking tree branches, and the river flowing by hangs in the moist air. Although currently, you don't see any bugs.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter.
Yeah, for sure. Nope, doesn't matter at all. Because they seem to come out of everywhere every time we move somewhere.
One. Now you guys need to know. Oh no, I've got 2. No, I've got 1 shard spell left for today. 1.
You also have a
So-
bottle of kerosene. Didn't I
That's
give you
true.
that?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I was hoping you forgot. Honestly.
Yeah, so you can mouth that and spit it out as long as you got a flame source.
Axion,
I
did you
don't.
buy some bomb material?
No, I bought kerosene.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
We're here.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Kind
right.
of like everyone's silent for a second. I was like,
No.
We like the silence.
You find yourselves outside the door, hole in the porch pointed out to you, so no chance of falling through this time. And you, I think, just ran out of the house and left the doors open the last time you were here. And they would still be ajar right
Nice.
now.
Yep,
All right.
that's
So
exactly what we
nobody's
did. We
been
didn't
rude
bother.
with us last time.
Yeah, yeah. No, we didn't really exactly stop to make sure we locked the front door and keep on going.
We were too busy bravely running away.
Yes, it's called
So
a
maybe all the bugs left.
it's called a tactical retreat.
Yes.
Maybe all the bugs did leave. Maybe.
That's a good way to get rid of bugs.
Sure.
Need to
I'm
go
sure
off
we're
and-
that lucky. I'm absolutely positive we're that lucky. Yep.
Oh yeah, totally. Um, all right. Well, I'm going to pull out a torch and light it, and also a bottle of kerosene.
You take that torch out of your inventory. I track torches around here. Um, does anyone else do anything prior to entering the
Yes,
house?
I'll take my dowel that I wrapped in some gauze for my adventuring kit and say, yeah, I'll light that shit up too.
Okay, so basically there's two torches in hand. Is anyone drawing any weapons, or is it just the torches you guys are going in with?
Now it's the torches. Because it can be used as a weapon.
Yeah,
Smack somebody with it. Yeah.
Yeah,
you can in
you
fact
can.
use a torch as a weapon. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I've also got a bottle of kerosene that I could spit out and cause little fireballs, so that works too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just don't swallow.
Yeah.
Spitters or quitters? I don't know.
Not in this particular case. Mm,
Inside the house, past the two doors right there, um, you can even smell it from out here. A dank smell pervades this 5 foot wide hallway. A set of stairs rises up to the next floor, and the hallway beyond turns sharply to the north past the staircase. Well, it turns to the west. It's in the north. The party does what?
guess I'm gonna head into the house.
We'll follow whoever goes
Are we
in first.
going to go back to
Make-
spiders, or do we want to go try somewhere new?
It's a great question. Are y'all following me in, or am I walking in this house by myself?
I'm
I'll
following
join
him
you.
in. I will let someone else
I'm
lead.
leading
I'm
them.
not leading. Mm-mm.
We're kind of short a beefier frontline person right now.
Yeah, we're doing this without the dwarf, so it's a great idea.
The front line. Just throw, sing magic and throw. And shoot. Yeah, and shoot.
Yeah,
If that's
Shoot,
everybody.
yeah.
right.
Shoot.
See, I wanted to drink something, but I don't because it will run out really quickly. I drink it, it goes away too quickly for me to. I wanted to prepare myself, but not at that rate.
Mm. When we
So.
get to this door, David, it was left open, I'm assuming, so could we see into this room again?
Absolutely. You walk, so you're heading at least past that room, I suppose. As you walk by, the door is open, revealing this old room friend of yours, and also revealing at least into this room a little bit. Probably at least from there, this much, I'd say.
All right. Any signs of any of our creepy crawly friends? Also, Ophio, you seem to be lagging behind there, bud.
Yeah, but hey, you know, that might be design.
Yes,
I
yes.
vote we go past that room.
All right, no
Just get
objections.
flanked in by them.
I have a door on my left.
I'd have objections, but that doesn't seem to matter. So, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. Yay.
There's a door upon my left here. What is it unlocked?
It is. You try the handle?
Sure.
It turns in your hand.
All right, I'm gonna look at Zendra, and I'm gonna look at the door, and I'm gonna open it.
All right. You open this door. Click. Yeah, that's a little cool little thing I'm glad that they give me. Revealing this much. It is nothing but collapsed shelves and soiled, rotting linens.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Right?
Roaches of the normal variety
I'm gonna close that
begin to
first door
come
while we walk
out.
past it.
Begin to come out of the linens.
Okay then.
Hmm.
So it's just a bunch of linens piled up.
It looks like this was some kind of linen closet once upon a time, maybe. It's full of rotten linen now
Gotcha.
and roaches.
Yes,
If
Oh,
that means anything to you.
the best thing.
it
The
does. It
roaches.
does not. What's around the corner there, boss? Now that I can get around the door.
Having finally, for the first time ever, come around this corner, you can see a hallway with two more door options inside, not to mention a door to your right.
Yes. All right. Well, if my
Not
thought
to the
pro-
right.
huh? What?
I vote not to the right.
Not the right. You want to leave that room alone? Okay. I also don't like leaving things potentially hazardous behind me, though. You know. Any other votes from the other two people? Slowly
Just following the
behind?
lead.
All right.
I'm just
You
following the
want to go
lead.
into the room with the giant spider and kill it immediately, or you want to avoid it and hope it doesn't come after us?
We're gonna need to
Very
probably go in there
interesting.
at some point sooner or later, but okay. David, what is
I
this
mean,
door?
could we?
Is this unlocked?
Yes, that door is unlocked and now open. So that's a cool thing. I will never stop marveling. All right, so let's talk about this room. Do you just open it and look in, or do you go inside?
I will open it and look in first.
Uh, a moldering sofa sits along the south wall of this room, and once comfortable chairs in front are now mold covered themselves near the windows.
All right. Perception check. Is there anything that seems to stick out? That might be in like anything with a 20.
Ooh, a 20, you say?
Yep.
A 20. Hmm. I'm going to say that you do hear something. It sounds like giggling.
No. Oh no.
Giggling. It sounds like giggling. Okay. Okay, bye. See you later. Here we go. Leaving. There we
Specifically,
go. I'm gone.
The hair on the back of my neck, if I was in kitsune form or fox form, would be right now. Hackles up, if you will, of fuck this.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree.
I'm just
Well.
gonna turn like very mechanically, like slowly look at Zendra and Ophio. And I'm assuming the newcomer Emberglass at the corner, around the corner. I hear giggling.
Right.
Think funny.
Because that can be that can just be all kinds of good.
It's not.
Like, does it sound
And not
like a
to-
child giggling, David, or is it like an adult giggling?
specifically, it sounds like a child, and as you listen and then continue to listen, you think you hear more than one. You're not really sure where it's coming from. It's hard to even identify if it's coming from that room, but it's definitely a sound that you're hearing.
Can I use something to detect if it's human?
Give me a perception check.
Here, Zendra, you can get a better, hear for it by going in the room, and I'm going to push her forward. Also, kids love cats.
Perception, I got a 20.
Well, you definitely hear giggling, as apparently you also feel Axion grab you and attempt to shove you into the room.
I was going to suggest we maybe send Felix in to take a look around, but whatever works.
Okay, Zindra. Uh, this is gonna be fun. Okay.
That's never a good thing. This is gonna be fun. No.
No, I'm gonna
As you're entered into the room by your old friend Axion, the room is going to look very different to you. Uh, it's not cold anymore. It's certainly not moldering. It's certainly not damp. No, it's nice in here actually. You can feel warmth coming from the fireplace to the north. You can see the fire crackling inside. Um, on the floor, one of your children is sitting reading a book. The other one is sitting listening to him read. Your wife is in the chair, sewing, doing like a needlepoint sewing. Everything about this is like really pleasant, and you're just about the happiest you've ever felt at first. As you
Oh,
continue to look on, the scene is going to change as this room turns like a dour gray and looks more like what the room looked like from the outside from your point of view. The face of your wife and of your two children that you can see there are basically going to start to sag and melt off as the flesh falls off of their face and the skin sloughs away. Uh, the wife, your wife, is going to turn, look at you, and scream, "Get out!" And I need you to make me a will save against fear.
And the room looks normal, like as it is to like what you described originally to me.
I don't think.
You never saw any of this.
Yes.
You just see Zindra. She walks in like she's looking at something, and then she maybe gets a look on her face, and we'll see what kind of look it is. What say you, Zindra? 7. What's your bonus?
It wasn't the 7 though, it's the 1.
Oh, it's the 1.
Yeah, I got brought 1.
Oh, well, Zindra, you feel a dampness coming from somewhere in the nether regions going down your leg. And you also feel like the most important thing, the single most important thing you could ever do in life is to get the hell out of this room. No matter who's in your way, no matter what's behind you, screw them. It's time to leave this room. What do you do?
Hooray.
What do you say?
Out. Bye.
Okay. I think, let's see. Is there someone in your way right now? There is. Axion is still there. What are you going to do?
I'm going to jump past.
Give me an acrobatics check to successfully jump past him. Well, it's only a 13.
16.
16. Axion, Zindra comes bolting back towards you. She has a terrified kitty look. You ever see a cat like see one of those like cucumbers that a video where people put the cucumber and the cat looks at it, it just like leaps into the air, you know, like that. That is basically what she's going to do, as she is going to jump back into the doorway and leap over you. The ceiling isn't even really that high. You're impressed she did this, as she kind of paws over the top and over you, landing back over there, and continues making a break for it. Ophio or Dr. Emberglass, uh, are you going to do anything, or are you just going to let her go past you, or like, what's the plan for the two of you?
Uh, did I hear the giggling? I don't remember. I'm gonna guess
You
I
did
did.
not hear the giggling, as you never took the perception check and you were further away anyway. Neither did you, Dr. Emberglass. All you know is that
Oh,
your friend Zindra, who you have come to love and cherish so dearly, is running for her life.
love and cherish. Yeah.
uh,
Uh, uh, I'll go. Hey, what's going on? I'm not gonna try and stop her or anything. I'm not strong, so the only way that could go is I get hurt if I try to stop her. Like, hey, I'll say,
okay.
what happened?
Dr. Emberglass, how about you?
I don't exactly have calming capabilities. Ah.
I mean, you could
I
physically do
will.
something. You could
I
pause.
will. I don't want to get scratched, though. I will put my coat out and like try to wrap it around her as she's running by to like catch it in my coat.
Mhm.
Give me a CMB check.
Trying
It's
to
going to be
wrangle,
against your CMD.
trying to
Boy,
wrangle a cat.
Yeah.
I'm trying. It is not the easiest thing to do. It's CMB, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So I have a 19.
That beat your CMD Zindra. So as you are trying to run past, um, Dr. Emberglass is just going to throw a coat over you and like hug you. While you wow. We can't hear you. Your
Yeah,
mouth is
we're not.
moving, but there's no sound. Because this is wait, that was a little better. uh I'm going to say that he is able to like hold you since he got the code on. That's giving him a nice little bit of advantage. And give me a second will save. Maybe don't roll a one this time. 16. As he's holding you, and you're like, ah, ah, ooh. You're able to calm down, and you notice you're under a coat. The rest of you watched all of that go down. What do the rest of you do? And her as
Um,
well.
I'm gonna look back into the room and close the door. um,
Okay.
I'm gonna point at it with the torch, looking at Ophio, and go, "That's a nope room. We're not going back in there."
What do you mean a nope room? This is a nope house. I didn't want to come here.
Gentlemen,
Ugh,
Well,
gentlemen,
what?
might I suggest that we can't have no rooms if we have to figure out what's going on in this house. So why don't we send Blix in
You
there?
know what?
He's
You
pretty
know what?
brave.
We have torches. We have kerosene. Let's burn the fucker down and then shift to the ashes and see if we can find something. There's a plan.
But
it,
what if the
it's
ghost doesn't want you to burn down his house?
it's a wet, moldy house. It's not gonna burn.
Uh,
It's literally like a fifth of the way into a body of water.
oh, okay. So let's help it. We'll find a lot of people. We'll push it into the water, and then we'll look for something.
Right. Let me just go down to my local bulldozer rental store, and we'll just flatten
No, we'll
it.
just find a bunch of half orcs that are out of work, and they'll help us. There you go.
Your audio isn't coming through when
Yeah.
you talk.
Sorry.
Like the last sentence is coming through.
Oh,
No,
we'll just find a bunch
No.
of half orcs to help us.
no, Katie is not you. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone else
I
is good.
said, Doctor, will Felix come back and report to you what he finds?
Well, he can communicate. He can communicate with me, yes. And while he's in there, I can feel what he feels. I just can't see it. But he can come out and tell me what's going on, yes.
So again, everyone, worst case scenario is the spider dies. Best case scenario, we find more intel.
If he dies, and I have to, I'll be sad, and then I'll have to make a new one. It's not gonna.
Yes, that's why it's worst case scenario.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I agree. Unless you want to open the door with the giant spider that she suggested. I haven't seen it, but I could just throw bombs in there.
Well, it's not a giant spider; it's a giant body of spiders.
yeah.
It's a
That's
swarm.
why we got
It's a swarm.
kerosene torch. Yeah, it's a swarm.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Can he make it under the door that's on the north side? Like, can he make it through the frame? Or would I need to open the door?
He's tiny.
To get a bomb through there, you'd need to open the door.
No, not the bomb. To get Felix.
Oh, to get Felix. Felix could fit under the door.
Okay. I will take a step to the side and go, okay, well, let the not spider go see what's in this room then.
Go for it, not spider. I'm with you in spirit.
Are you though?
So,
Not really, but hey.
I actually
Sounds
don't know
nice.
anything about homunculuses. So, Steve, this is your opportunity to educate me and the class, including the audience. Tell me about homunculuses. What are they like? What can they do? What are they immune to? The whole thing.
Okay. A homunculus is it's a living creation that I have that functions like a familiar would. It's in the shape of an animal or vermin, and I treat my homunculus. I treat my Aquas level as my wizard level for the familiar's abilities. And then later on, they get even better. Like I said, I get at 4th level, I get the ability to add evolution points every 4 levels to make him better. And I can also select the evolve familiar feat as a discovery. But right now, he just has familiar. Basically, a familiar is what he is.
Gotcha.
So
Understood.
for familiars, they have half my hit die, which is 10 hit die for him. They get an attack. They use my base attack bonus. And they use the dexterity or strength with number greater. If their own saving throws, excuse me, they get skills like perception, flying, stealth, swim, acrobatics, climb. They get alertness. They get improved evasion, empathetic link, share spells. They have an intelligence score of 7.
Gotcha.
The HP is half of mine.
I'm going to put a little web symbol on you just to remind me that you have a spider. Okay. You send Felix under the doorhouse. How big is Felix actually? Like, how big is he in size?
Tiny.
He's what?
He's tiny.
Tiny. So he's
That's
that's the
like cat size.
He's a cat size. Oh, then he wouldn't actually fit under the crack of the door. He's a little bit bigger than that.
Yeah,
I guess fine.
He's roughly the same equivalent to size as me as I am in fox.
As a fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, his inverse fox, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's not a small spider. That's a cat-sized spider, bud.
Oh, great.
He said he crawled up on my shoulder and then into my hand. I didn't say he was a baby.
No, but you described a spider, which would be like, I don't know, me holding a quarter in my hand. Yes, but
Basically-
that picture is very misleading, sir. I assumed that you said spider, and I was like, oh, like quarter to $half size spider. No, bro, that's a fucking basketball.
This is Goliath bird eater. This is a Goliath bird eater spider. That's what this is. Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so the cat-sized homunculus spider will need you to open the door.
I will pull the door handle, push it whichever way it goes, out or in, enough that it can skitter through.
Okay. Felix is going to go in the room. What is his what are his orders? What's he
His
supposed
orders
to
are to scout out the room, tell me what's inside. When he comes back out, he's supposed to report things. He's supposed to look around, see what he finds, report it to me.
Okay. Are you watching him from the hallway, or like what are you doing?
Well, like I said, we have an empathetic link, so I can feel what he's feeling, but I can't see what he's doing, not at the moment. But he does get, he has alertness, so he has bonuses to his perception.
I mean,
That's motive.
are you going to watch him from the hall, like with your eyes, or are you just gonna?
I mean, I sent him in. I'm kind of like on the side of the door, like peeking in, but I don't really want to be like full on in.
Like,
Why don't you get in there?
like I'm not looking. I'm just kind of looking, but not really looking. So if there's a thing, it doesn't hit me. But like,
Sticking my head in.
Which way does the door open, David? Does it open
It
to where
opens in.
I can see? Like, is the door handle on my side or on his side? Because that would
Whichever one you'd prefer. Whichever one is better for you.
Fine. I'll open it to where, as I push it in, I can see into the room, and so he doesn't have to worry about seeing in the room. But I can see the foot gap in through the window, or through the door rather. So,
all right.
This direction, I guess.
I will say, Dr. Emberglass, you feel and you wait around to see what happens. And Axion, you're kind of watching. And what you observe is that Felix goes around the room, looks at stuff, I guess, in his big cat-like spider form style. And then eventually he would return back out and report that he saw what you saw, which is moldy furniture
Nothing.
and an empty fireplace.
He's immune to this. What I would say to people is, he says he saw nothing. I felt no fear. So that means to tell me that something inside there has mind affecting capabilities. And the reason I say that is because we see nothing. Cat lady, sorry, her name is Zendaya. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Zendra.
Zendra.
I'm terrible with names.
Zendra.
I will get better. I know Axion and Ophio because he performed.
Zendra is such a hard name to say. Oh, jeez.
Listen, I just met her. Anyway, she was scared by something. We see nothing. He sees nothing, but he can't really be affected by things that would play on the mind. So, my suggestion is that those of us who are brave enough, well, one of us who's brave enough should go in there and see if they see what she saw.
I know you're not looking at me. There's, I've done nothing to convince you that I'm brave. So
I will push the door open with the torch. What do I see in the room? Since I'm right here.
It looks like a room with moldy furniture and dark gray wooden walls that are rotting.
I'm gonna look at Ophio and Emberglass and go, "Wish me luck," and step in.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
I need. Let's just get this out the way. A will save from you.
Will save. Woo! That's the one of my two things I'm not so great at. Hopefully a 14 beats it.
But
Okay.
yeah,
I'm gonna say it's not. It does not.
that sound filled me with confidence. Got to tell you.
Right? So much confidence.
You know, you don't know what the heck you were thinking before. This isn't just some cold, dank, empty room. It's nice in here. There's your family is here. Your son and your daughter, they're both here. The other son must be somewhere. Not really sure, but hey, they're just playing, reading a book. Your wife, she's got her sewing needle. She always has that sewing needle. You know, it's just a little strange that the temperature is suddenly dropping and the fireplace seems to have gone out and their faces are coming off. They're melting as you stare at them. And your wife, your once beautiful wife, is going to look at you and scream at you that you need to get out. And you feel a twinge of fear, but resist it.
Ooh.
Ooh, better than rolling a one.
Right?
Uh, and as you stand there looking at these figures, uh, your wife's name is going to come to you. You know, this is your wife, Andella, and your son Liam, uh, and Olivia, your other daughter, Emma. She's the one who's missing right now. But wait a minute, you're not. You're not here. This isn't your family. This is just a room. Oh, right. You're in a wreck that is falling into the water. And then this is just a room.
All right. Sorry. You said wife Andella, son Liam, daughter Olivia, and daughter who?
Emma.
Emma. Cool. All right. Sorry, I just want to make sure I wrote that down so I don't forget. So it's back to being a normal room now. What does can we see the room as it is pitch black on the map?
Did I not reveal? It's this room on the bottom here.
Huh?
It's this room.
No, that's
Oh.
not the one I went into. We were talking about
Oh, I thought we were talking about the room on the bottom.
No, no.
Uh,
I mean, yeah, because I said I closed the door.
yeah. Oh, I thought you were sending it back. You sent the spider back to check out the same room that she was checking out. I thought, and then I thought you went in there.
No.
Oh, gotcha.
No, I said that was a nope room. We're not. I'm not fucking with that. So
All right. Well, then
we'll retcon the
forget
fact that
everything.
I just learned the people's names and shit.
In that case,
It would help if we stopped referring to every room as the room, but whatever.
yes,
Yeah.
every room can't be a nope room. You know, eventually some rooms have to be a yes room.
Right.
You can open the door to this room, and actually, you don't need to step inside to see what's in this room. We can just tell you.
Okay.
Do. There's gonna be this, and there's gonna be. We can even do a little bit outside that. Cool. All right.
A window.
Now,
Nice.
Right.
let's talk about this room as you open it. I'm kind of walking. A sickeningly sweet scent hangs in this room's otherwise stale air. Mold and fungus grow on the side of the northern wall. What was once a table lies decayed and slumped to the floor at an angle. A door and a stone hearth occupy the west wall of this room, with the oven door slightly ajar.
All right. So it's like a kitchen or something of that nature is what I'm figuring.
Mm-hmm.
Uh. Woo, that's a good perception roll.
What do you see?
What does a 25 get me for perception? Anything stick out?
You kind of try to scan the room from the outside there with
Well,
a
I'm step in.
25.
I'll step inside the
Oh,
room just to get a better look at it.
hmm. Odds, evens, high or low.
Oh no.
Let's do high.
High it is.
Woo!
Uh, 25. You don't notice anything. Just basically what you saw up at the table. You would probably note the smell. That's the first room that smelled like this, right? It's got to be coming from the fungus.
Mm-hmm.
You're not completely sure why there's a fungus. But this room is has been a little bit more naturey than um, the other rooms you've seen so far.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
Um, could I roll a survival or craft alchemy to figure out if I know what the fungus is or what it does? No, we cannot hear you.
um, survival or craft alchemy. Do you have knowledge nature?
I do not.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Can
I heard
now.
that.
Can I detect magic for this room?
Are
Come
you
down here,
also
Andy.
going to walk in? Yeah, you could walk in and start doing stuff in the room as well. You can cast detect magic, but before you do, oh, from right there.
No, I was staying outside the room. Someone put me in there. I ain't going in the room.
Go in that room. Okay. Cast detect magic. Let's see. Surely there's nothing to detect because why would there be any magic in this room, right? That would not be a thing, certainly. Um, the only magic that you're going to be detecting is from Axion.
Still not going in that room until someone else walked all the way through that room first.
What? What do you mean?
I'm
What's
gonna
Up
go.
this rick.
Zendra, you're the naturey person. Do you know anything about that fungus that smells really sweet?
I do know my fungi.
Right? Maybe you have an idea
are
about
you
what it is.
are you
Nature?
gonna uh from out there? Sure. You can do that. Give me a knowledge nature.
I'll trade places with her if I need to. Let her step inside the room.
No. I mean
22.
oh, okay. Then you are gonna know some stuff. What you know, Indra, is that those are basically normal funguses and mushrooms. That's not really what is getting your attention. What is getting your attention is that this really shouldn't be growing this well. Um, you didn't find fungus like this anywhere else in the house, and for these kinds of funguses, like they usually need like a drier sort of climate. Everything here is damp. Everything here is moist. These should not be here. Maybe if there was like some magic at play helping them grow or something, but you didn't detect any magic. But you're pretty sure that's not supposed to be there.
Hmm.
Guys, this is not native here. This is weird. I'm gonna try to take some clippings of it and put it in my bag.
Okay. Have at.
What did you say about your bag?
She's gonna put some of the mushrooms in her bag, I think.
Yeah. Every time you put the laptop or the phone or whatever farther away, we stop hearing you.
Yeah, it's the mic on the device, I think. It just needs to be closer to your mouth.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. When you're up like that, we can hear you.
Hmm.
All right. Zindra,
more technical difficulties.
Yes.
indeed. It's our way. You're gonna head inside to go scoop up some of the mushrooms, is what I heard.
Yes,
Excellent.
and I'm sure nothing's gonna hurt me when I walk in this room.
Hey, Mr. Burns.
You know, I'll give you one more perception check. How's that? We'll say it's an 18.
My perception is I should not be in here.
No.
Do I get to re-roll since I'm standing here, or is it just her because she's walking up?
Just her because she's walking up.
Okay.
10 and 13. 23.
Ooh. As you're walking up to check out the mushrooms, you notice that, like, actually, there's not just mushrooms in this corner. There's lesser, like, mushrooms, like, almost sort of going in, like, a line, kind of heading back towards that oven that is kind of ajar. And so, the good news is, you're not caught completely off guard when that oven door flies open and a thingy lashes out at you.
Not a thingy.
So this will go against your normal AC. And you will also get an action back. Let's talk about what this is. By putting it on the right layer. Let's start there. Change layer. Token. Yay.
Yoko.
No.
The image for it looks kind of like that.
Huh.
Plant.
It's not actually a plant. It looks like a cross between like a liquid and a plant. It has leaves sticking out of it, but it moves and it's like thick like a pea soup.
It's an
Uh,
ooze.
Yes, I was
what?
gonna say, is it almost ooze like?
As it oozes right up out of that oven and fibrously tries to sort of slam its oozy parts into you, Zindra. Against her. Oh no. Okay. Um, does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Alrighty then. I need a fortitude save. Please.
That's it.
I don't like this house.
That's it. Swarms and oozes. Swarms and oozes. We need to find a wizard that can cast Meteor Storm and get rid of this damn thing.
19 fortitude.
Okay, cool. As this ooze slams into your chest, you are hit with like a waft of just odor, like rotten eggs and sulfur combined into like one thing. It makes you want to throw up. But the good news is you're able to hold that in and resist the urge. So it's only disgusting. It's not otherwise debilitating. The bad news is that it hits you so hard in your chest that you actually take 4 points of damage from the blow. And then a second later, you start to feel a tingling, which becomes an itching, which becomes a burning as
Oh, no.
your skin starts to be affected by acid, dealing you an additional 2 points of damage.
Lovely.
And then you get to make a response.
Am I still acidy?
The acid feeling ends, so you don't feel it burning you consistently. But that definitely hurt, and you think touching this thing is probably bad.
I think fucking hurt. Fuck this house. I am gonna start fire belly.
Okay,
I'm gonna cast fire belly.
you're gonna cast a spell. Uh,
Potentially.
what he said was defensively. He was asking to protect you.
Yeah.
So for you, and also for anyone who's not used to playing magic characters in Pathfinder, if you cast a magic spell right next to an enemy who's in melee range from you, um, they get a free attack on you. Unless you do this thing called cast defensively, which means you make a concentration check to try to cast the spell without making them punch you, stab you, or otherwise harm you
Slam you acidly.
acidly.
Oh, I cast
Acidly.
defensively.
To cast defensively, the concentration check is your level plus your, for you, wisdom modifier, plus this feat combat casting will give you +4 if you had it. If you do, then it's +4 more. If you don't, then just those two things. And a d20.
You're gonna have to repeat that again, though.
Your level and your wisdom modifier. And a d20.
2 plus 3 plus. Wait, wisdom mod. 2
Looking
plus
for a
3 plus
17 for a first level spell.
5 plus 14. 19.
That's higher than a 17. You succeed in casting defensively, and a fire rises up in your belly. You feel the heat inside your stomach ready to come up through your lungs somehow. If that's what you want.
Yes, I want to set fire to this thing.
All right. This also grants you 5 fire resistance. And you can breathe at it right now if you would like, which you said you would. All right. Roll damage, please.
I got a 2.
Oh. uh, okay. I have a reflex save for half. It's a 11 reflex save.
What's the DC on your spell?
Yes, the DC on your spell would be your wisdom mod +1 +10. Do you know what it is?
So, wisdom mod +1 +10, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
So,
14.
14.
All right, I got an 11. I failed, so I'm gonna take two fire. All right, you try to breathe a mighty
Oh.
gout of flame at it, but your stomach still hurts from being punched by an ooze, so you are only able to kind of and singe it a little bit. It did not take very much damage from that at all, but not zero. And now initiatives.
Hooray.
Woo.
Let, let's get this party started for real. 11 again. Dr. Emberglass, what's your initiative score?
Glass has a 17.
Zindra, what's yours?
Got it. All set. She's got a 9. Click, click. Axion, you are in the room. So you got to watch that happen to your good buddy Zindra, and you got to watch her respond real quick by coughing some fire at it. What do you do?
Um, yeah. I see oozy tentacle plant thingies flailing out of this oven.
Yeah. You see, Flowery Pea Soup is attacking currently Zindra, but who knows what's
Flowery pea
next?
soup, yes. Well, I guess as a standard action, I'm just gonna take a mouthful of kerosene.
Can you also blow it on the same turn, or do you have to wait?
I do not have rapid reload, so no, I cannot.
All right.
It's a
We're
standard
gonna
action to
wait.
take a mouthful unless you have rapid reload.
Dr. Emberglass, what do you do?
Well, Dr. Glass needs to know what he was able to see. Also, here.
Well, from down the hall, you heard casting of magic. You probably heard a loud crashing sound as something maybe punched a fleshy cat-like thing. Definitely sounds of what you would think are combat.
I moved up to the door.
All right.
What could I see in the room?
Give me a quick perception check. Let's just peek in there.
And uh, here we go. Perception is so that's 17.
Uh, you're able to stick your head in even with Axion kind of standing there, getting his kerosene drinking on. You can stick your head in and see Flowery Pea Soup is in the room. You might have some idea of what that is, but you at least recognize that it's probably unfriendly.
And I'd like to throw a bomb. Would I be able
Thought,
to throw a bomb from where I'm standing?
yes, that's what the set check was for. You're able to be easily find a way to throw a bomb in with Axion there, even from the hallway. You can kind of reach your arm in and just chuck it.
That's a shocking bomb. That's what I like to use.
Shocking bomb. Okay.
Yes. And so I will throw it on in and see what we can hit. Uh, boom, uh, 6, 17 to touch.
17 to touch will touch it.
Okay. And then it is 10 points of shocking damage.
10 points.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then I need a reflex save, I'm pretty sure, from Zindra.
Now I have um, precise bombs.
You have shocking bombs and precise bombs? You have two
Yes,
discoveries already?
I didn't have to take a discovery. I get it for free because I also have the Grenada class.
Ah,
The
gotcha.
Grenadiers, right?
Gotcha.
Okay. Nice.
You son of a gun. All right. Zindra, electric arc curves around you, but does not hit as some kind of bomb-like structure. What do your bombs look like?
Well, you see that ball in my hand
Yep.
with the little spikes on it?
Yes.
It looks very similar to that. There are gears inside that, and when I throw it, those spikes shoot out, and depending on the element that I'm using, do that element damage.
There you go. In this case, electricity. It worked, and it was cool. All right. Ophio, from further down the hall, definitely looks like some stuff's going down. What do you do?
I'll go in there and sing my little song.
Go in where?
I'll. Can I get to this corner?
Which corner? This one?
That one, yeah.
You can. And you start to sing.
Mhm.
I like it. At which point, I need someone to give me an odds, evens, high, or low.
So I'll give
Hi.
you. Ah!
High.
I'm dead.
Oof.
Perfect. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
I'm getting
Doctor
I
attacked by a
knew it.
pink cat.
I
We'll
fucking knew
put
it.
it there. Dr. Emberglass, from underneath that other door that you guys didn't open, a carpet of spiders are going to appear and start to run down the hall towards you. Um, the good news is that they look like just kind of normalish spiders. Um, the not so good news is there's hundreds of them, and they are coming this way. But that's not anyone else's problem right now. That's the ooze's turn. And the only person who did anything to it was Zindra. So Zindra, we're going again.
I'm the one that
Even
threw a bomb at it.
you're gonna what?
Uh, oh, that's true. Someone did throw a bomb at it, but that was from around the corner. So it's going to be stuck. What it will do, before doing that attack. So the good news is, even if it hits, you won't have to deal with this because you're dealing with it right now. Is it's going to sort of do a sound, and that smell that you smelled earlier, Zindra, is going to hit everyone in the room. The good news is, Zindra, you're good. The bad news is the rest of you need to make a fortitude save.
Ah, crap.
Woo!
Sheet.
22.
Nice.
It's very weird that I am kind of a caster class, and fortitude is not my good save. It's not not fortitude. I'm sorry. Will is not a good save. Will is
So
a
what's your save?
my save is a 19.
Nice.
Mine is a glorious 7.
Wow. So
Okay.
glorious.
Well, the bad news is that Ophio, your singing
Was good. Yeah.
that you were doing, it starts to be like as you start to retch from the smell over in that corner, leaving you essentially stunned for a round as you have to deal with that smell. But Zindra, it's not done with you. No, no, it's not. No, it's not. It is going to lash
It,
out again, an attempt to basically slam parts of it into parts of you.
So luckily
Maybe.
for everyone, I took lingering performance instead of extra performances. So you're still affected by my song,
Nice.
Even
even
better.
though I'm puking my guts out.
Does a 14 hit you, Zindra?
yes.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. You knew it was there. You tried to dodge it,
Which is my AC.
but it's not enough. You managed to dodge a little bit. Only 1 point of damage is going to be done to you, and only 1 point of acid damage as well. So you turn your body and manage to avoid most of the blow as you get a glancing hit from the ooze. It's going to do, like I said, 1 point of HP, and the burn from the acid is for 1 point as well. And that is it. Zindra, it is your turn now.
I am going to stab this thing in front of me with my
Okay.
rip out the stab.
Go for it.
Does 7
A 17 does hit it. Roll damage.
7 damage?
7 points of damage. Your spear just sinks right into it. It's not quite as resistance-less as if you were stabbing like a bucket of water, but like it just feels like you're stabbing like wet concrete.
It's like
Um,
using a fork on Jello.
and you're pretty sure that hit was just not as effective as you might think that it was. But you know there's some solid stuff there, so you're pretty sure you did something. Um, and then your 5 foot right there, perfect. Axion.
Well, I don't know that there's spiders coming from the hallway at this point, so I'm gonna have to do a 5 foot free, and I'm gonna hold the torch up in front of my face and spit kerosene on this guy.
Okay,
Woo! All
does
right.
this does that provoke or no?
It is a ranged touch attack.
Yay!
With
It's gonna sling a mighty tendril at you. Does a 20 hit your AC?
it does.
Yay! Uh, it's going to be 3 physical and 3 acid as you go to I guess blow at it, and it kind of just uppercut slaps you with a tentacle, bam, right upside your chin, knocking your head straight up. But then
6. All right. Does a do, 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 18 hit it? Touch AC.
yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. And it is a D3 of fire damage. So a whopping 1 point of fire damage.
Oh, it was droppable off of that, but not off of 1 point. So you kind of also look back at it, belt out some fire, but it's not the full breath power that you are capable of getting in your lungs, and it's not enough to put it down. Looking at it, it did not like that electricity. That really messed it up, and the fire is working. If if a good solid hit could come. Also, I'm pretty sure this is true. Fire belly at this level would be 2 rounds. So if you had wanted to, you still could um, use it like a breath weapon and blow another gout of flame, Zindra, for up to a minute, whenever you would like. Dr. Emberglass, you can see that carpet of spiders is coming towards you from under the door. What do you want to do?
Um, well, I'd like to 5 foot free away and throw a bomb at the swarm that's coming at me now.
Okay.
Now, I'm trying to figure out exactly how this works. Swarms get affected by the splash damage, not
There's no they get affected by the regular damage too, not just the
okay.
splash
So,
damage.
so they'll take full damage then.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd like to 5 foot free and throw a bomb into the swarm.
Okay.
Let's see if we can hit this one.
Natural one. Natural one.
Actually, it's the other way around.
Oh,
I
really?
would roll 20 on the die.
The good news is you can't crit a swarm, but
I,
I
I know,
guess you're
but it
gonna
doesn't mean I'm gonna miss.
guess
This
you're
is how
gonna
far
hit
I can go.
it.
Let's see. How do we do this? Four. 12, yes, 12 points of shocking damage as I throw the wall up, and right inside them, the little spike shoot out, and electricity flies within.
Your ball goes into the swarm of the spiders and immediately gets crawled over and disappears from your line of sight as the spiders are swarming towards you. Then the spikes pop out and the electricity flows, shocking the mass of spider adity that is on the ground and stunning them, frying them, freezing them in place, and they will basically just be rendered inert and defeated.
Shit, that was really, was really unexpected.
That's what ranged touch weapons do to spider swarms. All right, that was easy. All right, back up to Ophio. Stunned, sick, no pain. Uh, the ooze gets to go. Hmm. Hmm. Fire and spear. So we will let the dice decide. Um, Zindra, your evens. Odds. Axion.
I can't make a choice. Every choice I've made has been the bad one so far.
The good news is it wasn't you this time. And Axion, a 7 probably isn't going to hit you either.
Not unless you add a
So
10
it
to it.
is it is going to lash out at your legs and try to cut you off at the bottom. And you just kind of jump up into the air over it and leap over its oozy tentacle. Go, ha ha ha, not today. Zindra, it's your turn again.
I
I think you cut out there, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
You had better luck with the headset on, or the earphones, or whatever.
fire belly.
Fire belly.
Fire belly. Gotcha. All right, make a reflex save. Hold on. Oh, I guess you could just do that. If you breathe it from there, you won't run the risk of hitting Axion, but you will run the risk of possibly getting tentacled. If you do it further back, I think you can. Actually, you could probably aim it away. Either way, right? Let's see.
It's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone. Let me double check with the ruler and this cone object. Click. Yeah. Nope. Not really. Yeah. You could aim this way, right? Maybe. I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Um, do it. Or I guess I do it. Reflex save. 14.
Meets and
Should
beats it,
beat
if I
it.
remember correctly.
Meets it,
Yeah.
beats it. What is your damage?
4. 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
Plus 1 for singing, actually. 4 points of damage.
Hmm.
That one, I don't think that one gets affected. Yes, because there's no attack roll. So in a crazy enough turn, it is still up. As you catch it with your fire, and it reflex saves for half. Axion, you can see a battered, battered and burned ooze thing, but it's still in your way. What do you do?
Well, I don't have time to drink another thing, and I don't feel like doing that, so I'm just gonna attempt to bonk it with the torch.
Okay.
Probably not. As I rolled a 2, and with all
Oh.
of my bonuses, that's still a -3.
I feel like I
It
should
actually
make you
hit
take
you
some
with
kind
torch.
of some kind of penalty. The
Yeah.
ooze is just going to kind of look at you, and it doesn't have a face, but you can tell it's looking at you, and it's just going to go.
Like one cluster of like petals just kind of turns and looks at me and just gives me the like I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed head shake. Fuck.
Rock their ember glass.
Well, I'm going to move back over to where I was.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw another bomb into the room. And a very precise bomb and all that stuff.
Okay. Do you have precise shot?
I do. Yes, I have point blank and precise shot. Those are my feats.
Okay. Then I'll adjust for that. Go ahead. Make the throw.
No, I lied. Take it away. I don't have
Okay.
precise shot.
I'll make it even worse. You're throwing
Yes,
through
thank
Axion, and you're at a +8 over here, so I got you. Go ahead. Do your thing, Leia.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you. I need. Is singing a thing or?
Yes.
Singing is a
Yep.
thing, and I'll tell you the same thing that I told. I think it was Katie last week, which is you could just negate one of the -4s if you run the risk that your bomb might smash into Axion instead, or you can take it on with a full +8 penalty right now.
Hey, Axion, I hope you like lightning damage.
Right. Well, I mean, he can do a D10 apparently, at least. So I'm, we'll see.
What do you pick?
I'm just going to throw it. 24 to touch AC.
Well, that will touch. So you managed to get it over Axion's shoulder and into the ooze anyway. So roll damage.
Thank you. 17. One damage. Is +1 to damage from singing too?
Yep, because you had an attack roll.
13 points of shocking damage.
13 points of shocking damage.
13,
Your bomb.
14.
14 points of shocking damage. Your bomb sinks into it and goes off again, boiling it a little bit as electricity courses through its oozy body, and it's going to slump to the floor, dead.
As this is going on, Ophio is going to be collecting himself, and I will be right back.
Okay. Is everyone okay?
Ow.
What was that thing?
Gotta make a knowledge check.
You can make a knowledge dungeoneering. Yeah, I
I,
think that's what it was
I don't have dungeoneering. I have lots of knowledge. That's not one of them.
about. Well, you guys have correctly surmised it was an ooze, so you can tell that, but that's all you know.
Well, it's some kind of ooze. Plant qualities.
The party gains 250 points of experience.
Woo. Why did my character sheet not save? That's really irritating.
250 with the swarm?
Yep, 250 total.
Okay.
What are we at right now? Because for some
So
reason,
have we cleared the first floor then?
not quite.
Minus the
There's
note room.
Something like that.
He made it through the note room, but then he backed out of it.
You are more than welcome to go in that room if you would like. I will not be going back.
Yeah. So what are we at?
I will
Experience
never
right
go back in that room.
Plus 250 from wherever you were. I don't remember.
I
what
have
the
the old
last
experience for some reason. It didn't save my sheet when I last saved it, so mine was still set at 2,000 and 2,000, which is why I'm asking.
maybe
I think it was 3,200. I have to go back and look.
Yeah, you weren't there when they got the new XP from the fight, and neither was Katie. So
No, but I thought they put it in the
Did I?
in the chat.
maybe, or maybe Ophio knows once he's back.
No, it's not in the chat. So yeah.
Hey, did I get a piece of fungus to put in my bag before that creature came out of the oven?
You did not, but the fungus is still there now. Do you collect a piece of fungus?
No one's objecting, so I'll collect a piece of fungus.
Yep,
All
do
right.
your thing.
You're able to scrape up a
Yeah, it just
mushroom.
says
Put it in there.
3,600, 3,200. It's in that range.
Ah,
I remember 3,200. I think that was before last session. So, yeah, we just if whatever Ophio's got for his because he was here last
Yeah.
session.
whatever Opio's got plus 250. Just remember that, and we're good to go.
Yep.
Party does what?
I'm gonna pull out the wand of cure light and give myself and Zindra a tap each.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal a whopping 2 HP.
As a wand.
Rolled a 1. Zindra is gonna get a wonderful 9 HP as I rolled max. Which brings that down to 9 charges left on there.
I am feeling much better.
Yeah.
Is Ophio okay? He was throwing up.
I think he just inhaled some of the mushroom stuff. So
You all smelled that smell. It was pretty awful.
it went from
What's
being
that
really sweet
smell?
to being really nasty.
The smell that surrounds you.
Ooh, that smell.
So
Oh, I killed spiders.
What? Huh?
We were fighting the ooze thing. A giant conglomerate of spiders came out, and I threw my bomb into it, and then they all just kind of fizzled on the ground. If you look outside, you'll see some of the giant bodies.
Was it safe to open the side door then?
Oh, thank God.
Probably. Now, if
Oh.
that's where they came from. Hey, Ophio, out of curiosity, what experience are you at right now?
3,600.
3,600. Well, we got an extra 250 on top of that, so 3,850.
Yeah, cool.
You're ever closer to that 5,000.
Yeah.
And then my precise shot.
Yes. And I will put that in the chat log just to be on the safe side. All right. I'll put the wand back up, and I'm actually going to put the kerosene up now, since I don't think I'm hopefully not going to need that again for a little bit.
I will get my kukri out now that yeah,
Yeah.
ooze.
Yeah. I will draw my pistol, though. I'll keep the torch in my left hand and the pistol in my right.
Same with my kukri.
Yeah.
Well, exiting that room, there's the door to the right that you guys now have opened, I guess, and there's the nope room. But you go to the door to the right. Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
I will follow.
I'm gonna squish and like twist my boots as I walk across the spiders. Like doing the exaggerated like squish.
Making sure, just making sure.
Yep, It's the equivalent of
Stay
the
dead.
it's the equivalent of a double tap.
Yeah.
2 doors stand along the north wall of this room, and one stands along the west wall. I don't know why it says 2 doors. That's not really true. A masterfully built table stand against the mold-covered windows in this room's southeastern wall. Aside from a layer of mold and a few patches of moss, the dining set looks to be in immaculate condition compared to the rest of the house's furnishings.
That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, I've learned better than to walk into these rooms. Someone else can be first.
Oh yeah, someone else is always first than me. It's never me.
Oh,
I'm joking.
are you volunteering, Ophio? That's what it sounds like.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I'll
you
listen,
just
it's
said
fine.
that you wanted the chance to go first, right?
Nope. No.
I'll move in first. It's okay.
Yeah, I was already at the door, so I'm gonna step in. You're welcome to join
All
me.
right.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'll step in with you.
There you go.
I'll be right
Doing
here.
things from outside is not always the easiest.
Right.
I'll be right here.
Zendra,
You can hear
where
me
are
here.
you going?
Home.
Apparently home, as she's beelining for the front door.
Listen, I was told to get out of this house. I'll stand by the doorway, I guess.
Okay. The Dr. Emberglass and Axion, you two walk in. Nothing happens.
Okay then. I'm gonna point at the table and go, that's suspicious. I'm not gonna mess with that. That's very out of place. And things that are out of place in this house are not nice, apparently.
So the whole house is out of place. Gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. But I will step over, and I don't know why that door was already open because we haven't opened it yet. I will attempt to open whatever this door is and see what's in here.
I'll be
What's
over here.
in there.
I'll be here.
Ophio's gonna go fuck with the fancy table.
I mean, I was going to go look at it.
Not the
I was
table
going to
where you
inspect
got
it.
the letter from?
Do what?
No, I don't think that's the table where the letter came from. Was it?
Oh, it was the one below that then.
Yeah.
You talking about the drawer with the map on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was from this room down here.
Did someone say they're gonna check out that table and then
I
check
did.
out what do you mean by that?
I was going to investigate the table. I was going to check it out, see if there's anything on it, anything underneath it, drawers, anything. It stands out, so might as well give it a
I'll
thorough
go to him.
investigation.
I'll say to him, "Are you insane? Everything else in this house is falling apart, but that table is immaculate."
I play with bombs. Of course, I'm insane.
Oh, well, I can't argue with that. Excuse me.
I'm going to stop as I'm like reaching for the doorknob, and I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna look at Emberglass and I'm gonna go, I resemble that, and I'm gonna go back to opening the door.
The table is masterfully built, but actually in the same kind of condition as most of the house. The dining set, though, is specifically not. So, Emberglass, as you kind of look above the table, below the table, looks like a table, looks like a room. Nice table, maybe once upon a time. But that set on it, that's much nicer. It's a silver serving set. Um, there's a decanter. There's 6 mugs.
Basil?
Yeah, you can appraise them without. Yeah, sure. Do you pick them up to appraise them, or do you just look at them?
Yeah, sure, I'll pick it up. Why not?
Okay. You pick it up to appraise it, and just give me an appraise check, please.
Certainly give it a great check. That is. Okay. Second. Appraisal. Oh, that's actually quite high. That's 26.
26. All right. The according to your keen eye, the tray that the set is sitting on is probably worth about 70 gold pieces. The decanter is worth 35 gold pieces. And each of the 6 mugs is worth 15 gold pieces.
I'm putting that inside my satchel.
You just start pocketing it? Okay, cool. Axion, you're opening that door.
Bye.
It's
And
fine. It's fine.
I hear the
Took a step back, by the way.
I hear the jingling of metallic items being stuffed into a knapsack, and the rapid exiting of footfalls.
Okay. Well, gotcha.
Shall we continue?
I like it. All right. Do. There's a second set of stairs, and as you walk in, there's more. There's all
Always
of
more.
that.
There's
Okay.
always more.
Let's talk about this room as you open it. Um, the door that opens up into maybe like a back hall type area. Um, there's a stairs that lead up and two doors.
All right. Anything that I can see, like in the hallway or anything?
You walk in.
Sure.
I'll say even from here you notice that. The door that is like little the backward back there door, uh the doorknob is broken off and a steel spike has been driven into what used to be a lock.
So somebody was trying to like get in or out, maybe. I don't know. It seems to be an exterior wall, or they were trying to lock the door, maybe jam it.
You're not totally
Oh,
sure.
above the table.
You know what?
Uh
I have knowledge engineering. Can I figure it out?
this door here actually. Uh sure. We can get you right up in there and you can look that up. While you're doing that, is anyone else going to do anything?
I will
I will.
go
I
into
will.
this room
Yeah.
because I'm convinced that that china that he just took is going to like lead the ghost to us at this point.
I'll probably go to that room too. So
Yeah. I will
True.
announce that. Hey, we've got another hallway back here and some stairs.
yeah, I'll be
Um,
heading in.
what's
Give me a knowledge engineering.
what does a 25 get me?
A 25. That spike, you wouldn't use a spike like this to um try to pick a lock. Someone was attempting to destroy this lock, and someone also went to the trouble of removing the door handle. Um, make of that what you will, but this was definitely done on purpose to destroy the lock and the removal of the door handle.
Gotcha. Uh, well, somebody tried to keep the door locked and not let people in or out, is what it looks like for this
Can I?
door.
Oh,
I'm standing next.
or out. Oh gosh.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
That's what I think of that.
What did you say, Zindra?
Can I look out the window I'm standing next to?
You can. Let's talk about what you see out there. What you see back there is a back deck. This ruined deck, which you can see from the window, clings to the side of the house and hangs at an angle 4 feet above the ground. Even from where you are standing inside, you can see that boards are missing, and though the deck might have maybe led to like a boat or a place to dock a boat, nothing but pilings and scatterboards remain on the deck outside. And then beyond that is water.
All right. What about the other door?
Ah, that door simply opens. I assume you're gonna touch it.
Sure.
All right. We'll just reveal some deck. There's some grass,
Oh, the deck.
and then lots of deck. Everybody loves a good long deck.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Well, if it's thick and not full of holes.
Right? Yeah. As long
Nah.
as there's no rotten out floorboards or anything for an unsuspecting person to put their boot through.
What? No. That one's already missing floorboard, so clearly that's all the bad ones.
Can we see any bugs on the deck?
Nope. Looks like a
Mhm.
nice normal deck.
Yeah.
And I
Found the back door.
can I look
Cool.
up the stairs?
Hmm. You can look up. Are you climbing the stairs or just staying at the bottom looking up at them?
No, I would venture up the stairs to see what's up there, not like fully leaving the party, but going to the top where I can see them and see around.
Mm.
I like that. That's a good thing to do.
I
And
I
it's-
have a question for you, David.
Yeah.
Looking at that first door, the one that's jammed,
Mm-hmm.
are the hinges on the outside of this door like in the room with me, or are they in the room or on the other side of the door?
Hinges.
Yes, the hinges.
Question.
Mhm. I know what he's trying to do.
They're with you.
Awesome. Um, I'm gonna call out to Ophio since he's right there. Hey, Ophio, can you give me a hand?
Hmm.
I'm
What do you
gonna
want to do?
I'm gonna pull out one of my spare daggers that I picked up from one of the other guys, and I want to
Uh-huh.
start wedging out the hinge pins.
Huh. Yeah, because that lock looks like it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, no,
Gotta
but
be honest with you.
if it's
Yeah.
no longer mounted to the hinges, the door can be
Still
wedged off.
open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bed block, potentially.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll help you out.
You said you have engineering.
I do have knowledge engineering, yes.
I have disabled device, so
Oh, if you have the device, even better. Roll disable device and roll knowledge
Okay.
engineering again. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. It's going to be a 19 on the knowledge engineering.
Cool.
that is going to be a 28 on the disabled device because I rolled a 20.
Nice.
Between the two of you, Axion pointing out exactly where to slip the dagger, and those deft hands of an instrument player, you have no problem completing the task you are attempting to do. What do you
Nice.
do next?
Well, without the pins, we should be able to just wedge the blade in there and pull the door open.
Mhm.
It should pop out of the frame.
Yep.
Just
Okay, give me a
not
strength
from
check.
the door handle time. Whoa! Yeah, nope. That's a nat 1.
Oh, that's I got a 7.
The thinking part was pretty good. You wedge the dagger in there, you're like, "Ugh." Nothing happens.
Doctor, could you come over here and help us?
Yeah, maybe you got a better shot at this.
Can I bend the door handle, please? It seems more logical.
The door, there is no
Door
door handle.
handle. It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no door handle, unfortunately.
Wow.
But there is now a knife blade in the between the door and where the hinge side.
But I was at the top of the stairs. Did I see anything before I came back down?
Go off the top of the
We
stairs.
did.
Let's talk about that real quick. What you saw was a large room with a nice window at the top, but several other doors leading into other rooms closed. It looks like there's just like a whole second floor up there, which is all you'd be able to see from like the middle-ish, top-ish of the stairs before they called you again.
Yes, and then I would go down there and like, there's like a whole slew of other rooms that are not, you know,
Mm.
sealed shut. But since we want to play with this one, I will give it a go. I need someone's blade.
Well, there's a dagger currently wedged in between the door and the frame.
Oh,
Yeah, Axion's dagger's right there.
It's not. Yeah.
So
okay. Well then, I will attempt to make this roll.
well, we can help, I think.
Yeah, I'll attempt to help again. if you'll take the lead.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a no bueno for me because I rolled an 11, which unfortunately goes to a 9 after my strength mod.
I rolled a 12, which goes to an 11. So
I am
Well,
unable
I
to access
rolled
the buttons.
a 15, which is a 15.
It's a 17. It's a 17 with his help. So that's better.
my God,
Sounds like the boys need.
We
Steve
are
Urkel would be proud of us. I swear to God.
we are a bunch of super smart guys that are not strong.
God.
All right, so what are we rolling?
Strength.
Well, the good news is you don't need to. They did get it with the 17. But what would have looked like from you is like these three guys all like holding on to this dagger wherever they can touch it and just as they finally manage to pop it out and get that door open. So, hold
Mm.
on. Good job, guys.
Let me
Let's
guess.
reveal.
It just leads outside.
That'd be hysterical.
It is a closet door. But what is actually behind that door is a roiling
No.
massive gout of water pours out of this room as if from multiple fire hoses, smashing into all of you and quickly beginning to fill up this room. I need everybody to make reflex saves.
Serious. What the?
We left all the doors open though.
Yeah, I was about to say we did leave. The back door is still open.
Yep.
Maybe it's a water creature.
Yeah. You said reflex
Hooray.
save.
Reflex saves.
All right, that's a 10 for me.
Oh no.
Oh
Mm.
yes.
The 16 for me.
I'm gonna. How many spark to reroll?
2 spark to reroll. 1 spark for a +2.
I could attempt to read.
I'm gonna use 2 spark and reroll that.
I'm saying it.
Okay.
I'm saying it. I'll say it again. Wizard, meteor, storm. Let's get the hell. Let's get this rid of this house.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll burn 2 spark, and I will.
All right,
attempt to
reflex
reroll that.
round 2.
Yeah,
Bigger than a
round
6.
2. Yeah, bigger
All
than
right,
a 4.
14.
14,
Fuck!
good.
My luck goes from bad to worse. Nat 1.
Okay.
Oh, there goes Axion out the window. That's it.
And Doctor?
I had a 16.
Okay. That reroll was good on your part there, Zindra. The 14 is what you needed. So what happens is you are all immediately hit with just this massive wall of water. Doesn't even make sense. This is more water than could have been in that room. And everything else was dry. You find yourselves having to swim for it and get out of here, which you could do, but I guess all three of you, since you're all right there, would notice that Axion is having some trouble. Axion, make me a constitution check. Just a con check.
And if he doesn't pass it, does he take con damage? 'Cause, you know,
Shut
You
up.
should do that. I should do that just for fun.
Shut up. All right. So, first off, I rolled a 9, but unfortunately, I still have a -1, so that's an 8.
Okay. He's not just being hit with this water and losing his footing. He looks like he's being like swept away in a way you guys aren't. And also, even through the water, he's turning blue.
He's drowning.
I will try and grab for him and
I
will
will
try
try
and
and
help.
let him
I
go.
picture
Yeah.
myself as in like the river of me floating down the river, like, guys, I'm okay.
You're hearing
don't like water.
Yes, there's a
I'm a
cat.
cat.
in
We
water.
don't do water.
Zindra, are you gonna do anything, or what are you gonna do about Axion?
I'm
if
gonna
anything?
observe while also trying to get out this back door.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you're just gonna swim to get out of this deluge. And since you rolled high enough earlier, you're gonna be good. The rest of you are gonna stay in to try to help Axion. Cool. First thing, everyone give me the same reflex save again.
Okay. 17. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Is a 14 for me.
Okay.
I'm bouncing between the same
19.
numbers. I
Oh.
rolled a 4 the first time, rolled a 1 on the reroll, just rolled another 4. So that's a 10 reflex for me. So I'm still pretty sure I'm staying underwater.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution check then, Axion.
Another 9. So again, an 8.
Okay. Well, you two, what are your intentions?
I've been in problem out.
Yeah, grab him, pull him out. Yeah.
All right. All I need then is a couple of swim checks, since you guys are doing pretty well.
Oh, wow. Swim. That's strength.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, I
17.
hate to tell you this, Axion. I've got a -3 on swim, so we'll see how this works.
Hey, that's worse than mine.
So I rolled a 1, so my swim is -2.
Oh my goodness.
I have 17.
We're just all gonna drown here. Game over, guys.
I won't
Then you
drown.
might as
I'm
well go
outside.
home.
Is able to swim out. She's like, I'm not even helping. So she's able to
I was told to get out. This house wants me out. I'm out.
she's good. Unfortunately, Ophio, in your zest and your zeal to help, Axion, you kind of just crash into him as he's still being pulled by the crab,
Damn. Ah!
which is gonna exhale all the air from your own lungs. And now I need a constitution check from you.
It's like, I got you,
That'd
bud.
be an
Dunk.
8. That'd be an 8.
I'll just watch you guys from over here.
I mean, we can hold our breath, or we'll be actively dying once we go to our con. So
Can I throw hemp rope at them to see if I can drag any of them
I
out?
have 7 rounds technically left.
This isn't your breath. It's not normal holding breath rules, unfortunately.
fuck.
You're along a bad track because you fell twice now. But you did have the doctor pass, and someone wants to use some rope. You've had your whole turn, so you could take a move action to draw your rope, and then what do you want to do?
I'm gonna throw it at the doctor and go, tie this around Axion.
Well, the good news is, with that swim check from earlier, you are going to be able to pull Axion out, Doctor, since I think that was the person you were trying to help.
That is the person I was trying to help, yes.
And your intention is to leave this thing of water?
Yes, that was my intention.
Okay. Then you are able to swim out with Axion in tow. He is currently not breathing. So that's an issue. But also, Ophio is still in there, currently not swimming out. So that's an issue too. Since you pulled out your rope, you could throw it at him or something else.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
Okay.
Him being me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Maybe there's some hope. Give me a fortitude to have the strength to do something with that rope, given your situation.
Yeah,
First.
16.
All right. Through it all, you managed to find some strength, some courage. So you see that rope going, even though your lungs are burning, Ophio, and you're able to grab one end. In the meantime, though, we'll come back to it. Axion, you're not having a good time. We'll come back to you. Doctor, what are you going to do?
I'm going to try to punch Axion in the chest and help him breathe.
Okay,
Just
you're
gonna
going to focus on getting him back.
pound his chest and get that water out.
Roll me a heal check, and Axion, you can roll another Constitution check.
Heal check is so good for me. Very happy about that.
I would like to retire my dice because all 3 con checks I've rolled a 9. So
Holy crap!
yeah, that's that dice is going in jail for tonight. That one's not going to be doing much better.
18.
Neither is that
Well-
one. What the hell?
You start doing like chest compressions or pounding on his chest. You're buying him time, but he kind of needs to pass one of them constitution checks at some point, hopefully.
I just want to point out that I tried 3 different d20s just now, and all 3 of them rolled a 10.
Actually, I'm just one guy.
Apparently, the dice are just like, nah, this dude's dying.
Hopefully
tonight.
you don't both fail at the same time again. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this, guys. Because in the meantime, I guess it's gonna be a strength check from you, Zindra.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. $25.
25. You don't know why they were so weak before. You yank on the rope, pulling Afio out of the water, coughing and sputtering. The good news is you only failed once, so you are able to cough, and you would regain your composure, Afio. Odds even, higher low?
For me,
Yes, you?
even.
No. All right. You didn't recover fast enough to be able to do something this turn, though. So maybe next one. Axion and Doctor, what's going on with you guys?
I'm now going to attempt to fucking breathe into his mouth.
Ooh, giving him the kiss. All right.
I do not consent.
Same checks. If you're doing that, you can get a +2 to the heal check because now you're given the full healing. And
Can I use
Axion-
professional doctor?
Yes,
That would be
Cool.
cool.
you have that.
I do.
Yeah,
I have.
Yeah, 100%. That'd be a good thing to do.
Well, not to make things worse, that con check's going to be a 2 for me.
Oh, for God's sake!
God.
As I rolled a whopping 3 this time, when negative 1
What
brings
is
that to a 2.
Bonuses for me. All right. I rolled a 25 with a bonus.
But we are fighting each other on this one, apparently.
Dude, are you trying to die?
I am not trying to die, but I am rolling like crap.
He is helping you massively, Axion. Like it's almost like you should be breathing, but like you're just like fighting it. He's like doing so much. Well, I'll give everyone else a shot. Having pulled out your best bud there, Zindra, you can see the scene playing out in front of you. He's coughing. He'll be moving very shortly, but you were holding on to your end of the rope. The water levels are like coming down out of that room as it's emptying out. What do you want to do? You would all kind of be.
I will also just start punching Axion in the chest to try to help. It's just how we help.
She's over here doing the equivalent of live, damn it, live!
You fucking dumb fox.
Okay.
I know what the name of the
Axion.
episode's going to be now. It's Fox out of water. It's Fox out of water.
And Theo, you are also able to do something. What are you doing?
See, what can I do in this situation? Well, I don't have heal.
One of your friends is like breathing into Axion's mouth, and the other one is punching on his chest. What are you guys?
This is the worst CPR ever.
Well, I mean, bardic knowledge is not going to help here.
Probably not. No.
I don't know if cure light. I don't know
heal
if cure light
check.
wounds is going to help. I'll attempt to heal check.
Okay.
Do I need to roll an
We'll see how that goes. Okay, I rolled a 16, and I got a 16 because I've got
Nothing else.
nothing else in heal. Yeah.
Make a con check with advantage because of all the good rolls. +4.
+4. All right. Well,
+4. If you die now, like you want to die because they're all doing the most to keep you alive.
On the bright side, I rolled a 16 and a 17. So I that's 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 is my high roll, so I'm hoping that's enough to beat it.
You suddenly cough a big gout of water. What you learn is right into Dr. Emberglass's mouth. As all of your friends are around you, punching you, breathing into you. They're just like all trying to
Am I
get you to
taking
wake
damage
up.
from this?
No,
Hey,
but your chest hurts.
The next step was I was gonna just freaking stick a pipe
Wake
into your
up,
lungs,
fuck.
just take it out. That's it.
Goodness. Well, I'm gonna cough and sputter and like flip over and just, spit up some water for the next couple seconds. Yeah.
Oh, it was definitely worth getting that door open. You know,
I'm gonna stick some more in my mouth as well.
I thought I took a bath this morning, but apparently the house did not think that.
Whose idea was it to go back to this stupid house?
I'm gonna point at frickin' the doctor and Axion right over there.
Excuse me, it was hers. She said, "Come here."
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna say you
Wait,
wanted
no.
to squash bugs.
There's not a lot of bugs here. There's a lot of fuckery.
There's a lot of water here. There's a lot of water here now.
Actually, is there? You guys notice something? You're all dry.
Son of a bitch.
And with that, we're gonna end there. Hey, if you're still with us, don't forget to like, hit the button, subscribe to the thing. Thanks for joining us. This has been episode 6 of Return of the Runelords. We'll see you again soon.
Laters.
Yeah.
Bye.